Danger for France. Senegal has announced the official suspension of all French military cooperation in their country and have asked that the French military bases be closed down with the immediate effect. According to the president of Senegal, in an interview which he granted to a French journalist, he asked that French journalist a question: how will you people react in France if you see Senegalese soldiers in France parading with Senegalese flag and uniform and having military bases? What will be your reaction? According to Diomaye Faye, he is calling on the French government to take away their military bases in Senegal because he believes that Senegal must be a sovereign nation and that the path to sovereignty is by the French government stopping all or removing all their military. And this, according to President Diomaye Faye, will go a long way to consolidate his country's national unity and gives the Senegalese people their nation back. He has also noted that some protocol agreement with the French government will be reviewed strictly such that Senegal resources remain is for Senegalese and remain to better the lives of Senegalese. I want you to watch the moment when he actually declared this and his reaction towards the question asked by a French journalist.
When elected president in March, Bassirou Diomaye Faye promised to restore Senegal's sovereignty. As part of that, Faye told France 2 on Thursday that France will have to close its military bases in Senegal.
As French people, could you imagine seeing us in your country with tanks or military vehicles, with Senegalese soldiers in Senegalese uniforms? That's what history has been like. France has enslaved, colonized, and remained.
The announcement comes just days after Special Envoy to Africa Jean-Marie Bockel submitted a report on the reconfiguration of France's military presence on the continent. France planned to reduce its military presence in Africa, but not eliminate it, with soldiers in Senegal, the Ivory Coast, Gabon, and Chad. Nonetheless, Faye said he is not seeking to break all ties with France. Faye also welcomed Macron's overture regarding the recognition of the killing of Senegalese riflemen by French soldiers 8 decades ago.
Today I received a letter from President Macron in which he acknowledges that it was indeed a massacre. This step of acknowledging the massacre should open the door to perfect collaboration in revealing the whole truth.
In 1944, Senegalese riflemen who had fought to liberate France in World War II mutinied over poor conditions and lack of payment. French soldiers opened fire, killing dozens. A commemoration ceremony is scheduled for Sunday in Senegal. Macron has apologized for being unable to attend due to a scheduling conflict.